Alright, welcome everyone to the first episode of our next Zelda LP. We're jumping right in with Ocarina of Time, first 3D Zelda game. So we'll just sit here on the title screen a little bit, but I hope you guys are excited for it.
Oh yes.
Woo!
Both finishing off food.
I'll take that for a yes, though.
I wasn't actually eating, I actually said woo. I don't know why you guys are laughing at me.
I'm just laughing at the general scenario now. But here we go, our first look at the graphics of this game. At the time, they were pretty amazing. Now, some people are a little bit questionable about them, but I think they still hold up.
I think if you grew up playing it, then it's very endearing.
Yeah. There also might be a little bit of rain on the track from where Ambi's recording from, but...
A little bit.
Yeah. I'll probably take out most of that, though. And I'm gonna keep the save file I've got there, why not? Just start a new one.
He's on the crest of Poseidon's bosom.
Mahana MacLear, thank you very much.
Yeah, you've got to go Celtic.
I'm not wise to actual Irish mythology.
That's fair. Neither am I. I just recognized the name when he said it after the fact.
Yeah. I don't claim to be an expert.
And here we go with the intro.
Prepare your tears.
So I think you've already picked up a little bit of the lore from this, even just through osmosis, Ambi, right?
Oh yeah.
I know you've mentioned some about it during the Link to the Past stuff. Yeah.
I think I've actually played this intro at one point.
Oh.
I think there's always some kind of constants in each Zelda game. Like, there's always a tree person or some kind of forest guardian.
Yeah.
There's always a water. There's always a water.
It's all the same game. They just do a find replace for the names.
like Control F and replace.
Yeah.
Come hither. That's like the most fancy I ever heard the Tiki Tree.
It's a good, quick way of communicating the age, I think.
The climate of Eden is also really good at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll get into it a little bit, but this is a post-war Hyrule where they just came out of a pretty severe civil war between the various races of the realm.
Yeah.
And the King Hyrule just managed to forge a peace between them, bringing them together for the first time.
Hey, question. So since you and I, Adrian, know a lot about this, I'm guessing I have to not give away any hints to anything in the beginning of this?
Yeah, future spoilers avoid, but general lore stuff, go ahead.
Alright, cool. Just keep that in mind.
And we'll probably end up touching on stuff from other games and whatnot that might technically be a spoiler if you thought too much about them, so don't worry about those either. We did a ton of those in Link to the Past already.
Okay.
Many.
Fly, Nutty. Fly. Nay, the world.
So are we going to do all the Zelda games, and does that include Spirit Tracks?
Yes, and yes.
Hello. I'm actually not excited by Spirit Tracks.
Have you played that one?
No.
It's an interesting one.
Is that positive or negative?
It depends on how much you like getting into the getting some technology in your Zelda. Some people aren't a big fan of it, but some people don't mind so much.
I actually think the way technology was approached in Twilight Princess was really, really, really good.
Like I know Spirit Tracks got like a lot of flack for instantly jumping to like the steep.
Yeah. Well, the thing is though that it's not instantly. It's like 100 years or so since the last game in that line.
Yeah, like I think actually that's better explained than something in Majora's Mask, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, if we really want to get picky, how the fuck does the hook shot work?
Zoras are experts with chains. That's what I chalk it up to.
Oh, okay. That implies a lot. Because the water temple's so difficult. Like, I guess their experience with dungeons. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it is a Zora-designed weapon, according to some of the lore for this game.
Kinky fish. Actually, yeah, I think it's the same thing is in Twilight Princess. I can't remember how it is in Majora's Mask.
Yeah, and you do find it in a water-themed dungeon in Link to the Past, even.
I guess it's kind of like a harpoon gun.
Yeah, that's what the outside lore says it was used for. It was used for hunting and getting around underwater faster. And here we are, the first time we're in control.
You know, I love the details they put inside.
Yeah, like the little bowl of food over here, and the looks like some kind of vanity or something here. I think that's supposed to be a mirror on the wall.
Vanity.
Isn't that what you call them?
Yeah, I just Link with a vanity. Link has clothes that aren't green, or that isn't just a tunic.
Well, I mean, we saw in Link to the Past there. He has a lot of different outfits, and half of them are hideous.
Oh my god, I forgot about Saria's giant yaoi hands.
Oh hey, look at this over here.
I thought that was a really cute picture
Yeah.
when I was younger. It seems
A little
almost,
bit pixely now, but
almost prophetic.
yeah.
What a hint. What a hint. So many words. So many letters, and it just says Link's house.
The best thing about it is if you look at it, the bottom line is just a mirror image of the top line.
Oh!
I'm curious how you'll end up taking Navi, by the way, Ambi. If you'll go with the general opinion of she's horrible, or the correct opinion that she's okay.
Actually, I really like Navi. I was never bothered.
Yeah, people blow up how intrusive she is. It's not as much as people say.
Yeah. I mean, all she does is like, look, hey, listen, those...
Yeah.
Or like, hello, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's not like in Majora's Mask, where that fairy is like very talkative.
You're not a fan of Tattle?
I didn't like her personality at first, and then as I grew older and I became bitter and jaded and black-hearted, then I understood her.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, okay, we're friends now. I can appreciate you at this age. The tender age of 24.
So here we are with Kokiri Forest, or Kokiri Forest. I'm never sure exactly where you're supposed to put the emphasis there.
Emphasis.
These are the immortal fairy children that dwell in the...
Wait, did you say mortal or immortal?
Immortal.
Immortal, yeah.
Ageless.
I was like, excuse me, where's the I am in the beginning of that? Yeah.
So how old is he?
In this game? Well, I'll answer that later.
I always assumed he was like 9 or 11, that kind of
It
thing.
looks about that, yeah.
How old are you? 12. How old have you been 12? What?
That was really good. I'm proud of you.
The controls here are pretty nice too, by the way. There's no jump button or anything. It flows pretty well. All you do is move forward and you get to the edge, you jump. We've got a first alert from Navi here.
Now she tells you.
We've got L targeting here. Lets you lock onto something. distance away, helps in talking, and helps in attacking. And in-game, like she's saying here, L-targeting is really just Navi helping you out and pointing out the bad guys for you, or
like
whoever
this
it is
person.
you want to interact with.
This person's the first bad guy you must fight.
Exactly.
Was it the Navi challenge? That's,
Never using that?
yeah, that's somebody proposed if you really don't like Navi, then don't use Navi. Never
But
use
I
Navi.
hadn't heard about
that
that one,
bad.
but I know there's a lot of various Zelda challenges people take.
I know, like, there's 3 heart challenge.
Yep. Which I'm not doing, by the way.
Aw,
Just to make it clear from the start.
disappointment.
What about the no-hit run? You went with that on this one?
Let's see. It's been pretty good so far. I haven't gotten hit yet.
If you time a jump ever so right over one of the roots of the Great Deku Tree, you can somehow spiral off into the Sacred Realm and acquire the Triforce.
Yes, that's precisely true.
It depends on the polygons.
That's also how you revive Aerith.
Oh my god. I haven't even played Final Fantasy VII and I know what happens.
And it's one of those things that everyone just knows and no one knows why they know it. It just soaked into their brain.
It's like cultural knowledge at this point.
Yeah. It's like the Super S.
Or like Cloud's real identity.
So we can't actually afford any of these yet. We've only got a single 5 rupee gem, I guess.
See, at this point, Ambi, people will usually just start attacking the grass immediately. But Idren's following a path here.
Yeah.
He's on a mission.
Whereas by paying money to buy things. Grass.
Plus, we can't really do anything about the grass right now anyway.
I think that you could grab it there.
We can grab it, but we can't pull it up. Not
It's
strong
a lot of it's actually kind of a hassle.
It's really deep roots. Here we are in Saria's house. Valkyrie don't really care much about doors. Just go wherever you want.
What is privacy?
Actually, I should run back in there because, again, this is a good place to see kind of the details they put in on the little stuff you can't interact with, just there for color. It's neat. Here we are at the House of Twins. And this one's the twin of the one that was sitting above the shop's roof.
Isn't there another one just like her inside the shop?
Maybe, but it might just be that everyone looks the same.
I was gonna say, like, aren't they triplets then? Okay.
And our first time in the game, breaking a pot. Milestone.
Fuck your pots. And that's how you get a...
This entire area is kind of just a throw you in tutorial. Try out whatever you want while you're here. Learn the controls. Learn how things work.
Is there anything interesting to come back to, like in those 2 clips? Can you come back?
Eventually. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there isn't really anything that ends up getting you locked out in this game that I can think of. You can always pretty much go anywhere that you've been. We've got a nice can you walk in a straight line challenge.
Anywhere, anytime.
Which, considering that this was the first 3D game, is kind of a useful thing to have. People not really used to moving the control stick yet.
Oh my
Well,
god,
no.
I would accidentally jump off to these bridges all the fucking time, and it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Hee hee hee. She has giant circles for him. my laugh looks so stupid on Audacity. What a ride. What a ride.
No one's going to see the waveform unless I take a picture of it and post it.
Make that the thumbnail, like, this is her laugh.
We've got the training center, and we'll have to get back to that later.
Don't recklessly cut signs, read them carefully.
This is where you would live.
Emma.
I mean, fuck! Damn!
First time you did it, Roxy.
I know, and it was because of this joke, but it was worth it.
It was.
It was a burn.
I'll put the Robo voice over that.
Nice.
Yep, this is just some control guide. We don't really need to do that though, because I'll be showing it off, so people will figure it out.
Yeah, this is like if you really had no idea what you were doing when you bought the Nintendo 64.
More importantly, they have
Yep.
Smash.
Hey, there's 3 of the Know-It-All brothers. A lot of knowledge.
Such power.
But anyway, we have a thing to do. So let's head over to the Deku tree.
Deku!
Is it Deku or Deku?
I say
Because I've heard it both ways.
I say Deku. Even though there isn't like 2 E's in there.
I've also heard Deku.
Wow. That's too much for me. Fuck you, Mido. Can't you see I have a fairy around me now? But they're like... Okay, this is my thing. Kokiri are usually considered children
Yeah.
of the forest. So how
Yeah.
are they... I think it's maybe a translation error then. He's like, you're not a real man. Like what?
Yeah, or maybe Mido's just a jerk.
Well, the other, like, circle hair girl also was like, you're a real man.
Yeah, yeah. These people actually do all have names, by the way, but I don't remember what any of them are besides Mido and Saria.
There's Mido, Fido.
Fado, that's
Fido, yeah.
Shadow, Bulbado.
I think that's actually the name of the girl.
I think you're right, yeah, the one with the
blonde.
circle hair.
Yeah, I think that is her name. Because I remember in Wind Waker. In Wind Waker, they reused some of the names, so that's how people remember.
Yeah.
Do you see me fucking laughing, Mido?
So Jesus, Dad, the last of the mutant Audacity trial and I could.
I don't even have my equipment ready. God. If like, okay, this guy, he's always the same way. He never changes.
Yeah.
He's always an asshole.
Is he like just power stancing the entire time?
Yeah, and if you try to get in as Idrona is showing, he'll just block you. He has he's wearing Heelys.
He's got a nice slide going.
Yeah, he's got Heelys. Okay.
You should see him do the hammer dance.
Whoa.
So, we need to get a sword and a shield. Shield part we know where to get. We saw one of those in the store. Sword part is a little bit trickier. We've got this training center up here to talk about cutting things, so that's a nice hint.
I was wondering if you could just buy a stick at the store, that would count. But I got a sword and
Unfortunately,
shield.
now. There's this tunnel here that we can check out.
What is the point of the sticks if you have to like have a sword to leave the village?
Sometimes you need to light something on fire.
Yep. Plus, the stick is a little bit stronger than a sword, but it breaks. So, we've got a nice sign right over there. Telling us about looking around. Also, he says how to sidle.
Oh my god, that's how you pronounce that word?
Sidle?
Oh my god.
How do you pronounce it?
I've never heard anyone say it in person, I've only read it. So I say siddle.
Ah. Oh, hey. Boulder. Watch out for that.
Now you know.
Let's not get crushed. That's my idea. And another milestone. Our first chest cutscene.
Hey.
I've always wondered why they had a sword. I mean, they're really violent types.
Yeah, no, I've always wondered why is it like a hidden treasure?
Yeah.
And like nobody says anything about him getting it.
Well, maybe it's... Well, I would say maybe it's for emergencies, but Mido was all about, hey, you need a sword, so
Yeah,
it must be a thing. This is our menu screen, by the way. We've got a map here. Over here we've got a lot of things to select that are completely empty right now. Here we've got our gear, clothing, swords, boots.
with the fur.
I think the empty line's probably shields, right?
Yeah, probably. And over here we've got our item screen, which we also have none of yet.
Sick.
Now we can cut things.
Hey. You can go more people's lawn for money.
Not just lawns.
Recklessly cutting down signs.
You can do a little bit more than just slash 2. Slash a few times. Get a few difference. You lock on, you can stab. And of course, you can always do the classic spin attack. You also move around a little bit when you're locked on, and some nice ways you need to dodge. Do a forward roll, or a forward slash rather. Forgot about that one. Jump side to side. Backflip. It's a very mobile game.
Looks very up to that. And now we must destroy the shrine.
I think you can pick up the little rocks too, right?
Well, not these. These are permanent rocks. They're
Oh, okay.
Ground.
I've looked before.
They were born there and they will die there.
But we've got some rocks we can pick up somewhere around here. Over there. Like anything, get inside rocks is plenty.
I can understand putting money inside rocks, and maybe you can find some like spare change in the grass, but how do you hide money in rocks?
Very carefully. See, what it is you get a very tiny person to climb inside the rocks and put them there.
Well, I suppose there are money stones in there.
Or maybe they naturally get their money from the rocks, but like the money you
that could be
find,
it.
yeah, like the
I
money
mean,
you
they
find,
are gems, so.
the money you find in shrubbery or whatever is just someone left it there, like a fool.
You're darn fool. And we just happen to have enough to get our shield as well. So let's put that on. Got a nice wooden shield.
He's ready to go.
Yep. You crouch in place, you can direct the shield to attack from various directions. If you hold down L while you do it, you can move around, hold them in front of you. And move really weirdly when the camera's in front of you. Seriously, that's some weird, like, never noticed that before. But now Mido has to let us pass. It'd be illegal not to. Oh, and like you noticed there, by the way, we can swim right from the start of the game. No dying as soon as you touch water, like in Link to the Past.
We're on a mission.
A mission from God. Well, a mission from Deku Tree.
Jesus, Ambi.
No sunglasses, though.
Jesus,
So.
Ambi. That took so long that I was like frowning at the camera.
We should put in a face cam just for that.
Just put like an angry face emoji.
Good grief. Well, this guy seems kind of upset that we can't say it.
Like he fucking knew where it was anyways.
He's jealous.
Yeah. Mido, saltiest cookery ever. He is half tree, half salt. He is a mangrove.
Oh! Hey, take a look at this.
All these fuckers!
Ah, no hit and run ruin.
Oh, yeah.
Let's kill one.
No,
Wow.
a pacifist one.
But we need to get a stick.
Now you know. Oh my god, I'm a fool.
Why is that?
So I'm trying to multitask, so I downloaded an IKEA app on my iPad, and it's in Spanish. I mean, I can read Spanish, but it didn't
I'm gonna
say...
say that's not really a problem.
Yeah, but it didn't say at all it was in Spanish. So it took me a moment to realize, like, wait, what did I do? Oh, it even says IKEA South America. I hate this. I was duped.
Hornswoggled.
The fuck is a water taxi? Yeah, I'm done. Whatever. I'm like trying to understand all these apps. Ugh, Apple. Ugh. Trees in general. Ugh.
This is a good tree.
He's a dead tree.
No, he isn't.
He's almost dead.
Nah. He's fine.
He'll live. It's not like there's
Plus,
an infection growing inside
I mean,
him.
look at that mustache.
If you have a great mustache, it means it's a good sign of health.
Yeah.
Is it a mustache or is it a moss?
Wow. Wow.
So, do we?
Yes.
And now tree. Okay.
Brave Link.
See, this not actually a curse or anything. This is just how he gets his food. He just tricks Kokiri like this.
Look at that, what is that called? Gaping maw?
Yeah.
God.
Jesus.
But we'll have to check that out next time, because we're about out of time here. But good start to things.
The gaping maw that is the secret. Oh god. If you asked me to go in there and he opened his mouth like that, I'd say, fuck you, I'm setting you on fire. Cleanse yourself in the fires of hell.
That's the difference. Link has the courage to go in.
But not the brains.
No, that's a different part of the Triforce. You don't see Zelda going into dungeons.
Yeah, Zelda's like, fuck this, I'll get this guy to do it. Woo.
Alright, well, hope everyone enjoyed this, and if not, you can always skip to the next episode where we actually do stuff.
Jesus Christ.
We tell you now, as this one ends.
Well, if we do it earlier, then they'll do it before we actually get the view counted.
Watch to see how many times we fuck up. Get a counter going.
Yeah.
A death counter.
Alright, well, until next time, everyone.
Bye!